Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute. I deserve a really big sock 'em up because it's been a minute, child. It's been a while. It's been a lot going on, but I'm here, I'm back, I'm better than ever. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great. I got some stuff coming up that I'm going to be posting, but yeah, I went MIA for a long time. But anyway, I'm not going to talk too much. If you guys want to see how I got this natural glam, this is like my go-to natural glam. If you guys want to see how I got this look, just continue watching. You're going to get all the details, all the juicy details that you need to know. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure before we even go forward, before we go forward, I'm gonna wait for you to like that button real quick, subscribe, show some love. Okay, but yeah, make sure y'all subscribe, show some love. And yeah, I'm not going to talk anymore because I don't want to keep I'm a chattermouth. We're going to get into the video. We're just putting lip gloss on because, listen, we need lip gloss. Like, we can't be walking around here looking dry. What is dry? I'm moisturizing my hands because I'm not trying to be ashy either. What is dry? We don't do dry. We stay moisturized, okay? All 2022. Nobody, no. Nah. We're not doing it. Actually, you know what? I have to do my edges. I'm going to do my edges first and lay it down, and then I'm going to be right back because I'm not trying to do it after my makeup because it's just not going to look right. So I'm going to do that really quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay, edges is doing something miraculous right now. I'm going to get down. What's up, y'all? Okay, yo, it's been a long time. I'm kind of under the weather, so my voice is like, you know, but it's been a long time since I've been on YouTube. It's been a minute. So I'm just gonna, you know, I'm not gonna do nothing crazy today. I'm just going in with, you know, my go-to natural glam look. My products that I use, my faves that I've grown to love since the time I've been on YouTube, because it's been a long time since I posted a video. But yeah, I'm just going to get right into it. I don't want to chat too much because I don't want to get redundant. But yeah, you guys stay tuned for the process and the finished look. Okay, so I did my eyebrows off camera. I'm going to go right into the skin because, again, I'm just doing a natural, simple glam. The first things first, the first thing I'm going to do is moisturize, hydrate with this e.l.f. This is the Holy Hydration Face Cream. I recently bought this, so I'm still trying to figure out if I like... Ooh, it's like zooming in. I recently bought this, so I'm still trying to figure out if I like it or not, but I'm going to just use that to moisturize all over my face, forehead, chin, neck, because I like to bring my foundation all the way down. So I'm going to first just moisturize all that like so. So now I'm going to go into my primer. I like to use the Master Prime by Maybelline. Okay, so I primed my face. I finished priming. So now I'm going to just go into my foundation. I like to mix my foundation. It looks like this. From Makeup Revolution. It's in the shade F16.5. And then I'm going to go into the Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. And this is in the shade 17.5. So that's what that looks like. I don't know if you can Can focus, yeah. So that's what that looks like. So we'll be using both of these. These are like my fave. I love mixing the two because I get like a satin like matte mix. I like to focus the 17.5 foundation around the perimeter of my face because it is darker. And I'm just going to grab my favorite Real Techniques brush, foundation brush, and blend all that out. One very important key when blending out foundation is to pat, because when you pat, you're making sure the coverage is covering. When you swipe, you're thinning out the product, which can cause streaks and just not as full coverage. So I like to just pat. So after I'm done blending out my foundation with this Real Techniques brush, I like to go into my fave. I'll have like a billion of these elf sponges. They're literally like $6 at like your local drugstore. Love them. So I just like to go in with like a wet / damp sponge and just go over my face just to soak up the excess product and also do some extra blending so everything is nice and flawless. Okay. Okay, so foundation is looking good. It's covered up. It's matching everything. We're good. Next, I'm gonna go into concealer. The MAC Dark, oh my god, I can't talk. Dark Studio Fix Conceal and Correct palette has been it for me. Like, just look at the colors. They're beautiful. They're deep. They're dark. They're pigmented. It's just been my go-to lately. So, and I'm going to begin to just focus it right in the inner corner. I'm going to do that on both ends and just focus it right in the inner corner. I'm also going to take some and just put some on the end of my eye just to give me a lift. So if I didn't get enough sleep, you won't be able to tell. I'm going to go into my second favorite Real Techniques blending brush and use this to blend out that MAC concealer. I really love this concealer because it's so blendable. Certain concealers that I've used in the past, like, they've had great coverage, don't get me wrong, but they dry down too fast and make it where I can't manipulate it to blend the way that I want it to. So I really have been into more cream concealer, specifically matte cream concealer, because it's great coverage and it gets the job done for me. I'm going to take some of that same concealer and put some right under my nose, on my chin. I don't think I'm going to put anything on my forehead at all. I'm going to put some down the bridge of my nose, like so, and I'm just going to blend that out. Alright, so the concealer is all blended out. So now I'm just going to go into my foundation brush and just blend all the harsh edges out to make sure everything just blends seamlessly. I don't want any lines, any like, you know, places that are not blended at all. I'm trying to basically make this look like my second skin, but perfect, you know. So yeah, so I think I'm pretty much good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and set and use my favorite, did I say favorite powder, setting powder. Like, when I tell you the setting powder is it for me, it's it for me. Like, it just does it every time for me. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. All facts, no printer. So I'm going to go into my Laura Mercier powder in the shade Translucent. And I'm just going to take some, dump some in the cap. And I'm going to take my damp e.l.f. sponge, dip it in the cap, blow the excess off because I don't want to be too powdery, and just lightly start to, I'm going to reinforce my blend. I'm going to reinforce, make sure there's no creasing under the eye because I do not like creasing at all. And then go ahead and set. I'm just going to focus that setting powder for now right under the eyes because I am very big when it comes to a flawless under eye. If my under eye is not flawless, I'm not happy. Like, it's not a good day. I need for my under eye to be like literally perfection. So I'm just going in with that, setting away. While I'm doing that, I'm just going to go all over the face and set everywhere else. And I'm just going to lightly go in because I'm going to be going in with bronzer and face powders and stuff. So there's no like flashback attack. I'm going to focus powder right in the bridge of my nose because I do want that to show. I want that to be popping out. I also like to put a little bit over my brows because I do not like shiny brows, like whatsoever. So whenever I do my brows, I do make sure I put powder like before I even draw my brows on, but I put powder over them again because I'm just like, I do not want greasy brows like at all. So now I think this is like my favorite part. I'm going to go and bronze slash contour. I don't really go into like contour is basically like more chiseling my face with bronzer. And I have this little technique that I do because it's just like, it just does it for me every time. So my favorite palette, the 3503 Fierce by Nature Morphe palette, is busted because it is an everyday for me. Literally, this palette is an everyday for me. So I'm going to go into, these are my favorite shades. Obviously you can tell because I've hit pan. And as well as this shade. I like to use a combination of this shade and these two shades to contour my nose and contour my entire face. Step right under my cheekbone. Like right under the cheekbone. as you can see, it just brings some warmth. It brings some color back to the face. And I just need to do it every time I do my face, like I need to. And while I'm doing that contour, since I'm in this area, I'm going to go into the two dark browns in the same 3503 palette and just put that all over my lid. And this is just to basically put some definition on the eye. This is like my go-to. I love like chocolate eyes. Just does it for me. Again, it does it for me every time. That's like my favorite phrase, apparently. And I'm just going back into that nose contour and bringing it back and then bringing it out. I'm going to go into my brush and I'm just going to use that to reverse contour because I want the placement to be exactly where I need it to be. So I'm just going to go here, go into that Laura Mercier powder and just I'm just cleaning up that bronzer. So now I'm going to go into my eyes. I'm going to do my mascara. This is literally like beauty supply mascara. I don't really spend a lot of money on mascara because I'm going to put lashes over it anyway. So it's just like, you know, just something to coat my lashes so it's easier for it to stick. But yeah, I got this from the beauty supply store for like $2-3. My favorite lash glue I love to use is this is like, I will not use any other glue. I love this glue. It's a Lash Duo, specifically the green one. Like any other color that I've used has just wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. So this is my favorite. And I just like to go right on my lash line with this. And just slap it on there. It does give off color when you first put it on, but it does dry clear. So it's like, you know, no worries with that. Okay, so I'm just going to dust away this excess powder. This is my Makeup Revolution, forgot what number, but this is a Makeup Revolution like angled buffing brush. I'm just dusting away the excess powder. And then I'm going to go into, this is another one of my faves, is the Juvia's Place Bronze in the shade Dark. And I basically just go into both of these. You can obviously see I use this a lot. But I go into both of these and just reinforce my bronze and just make sure I'm looking nice and toasty. I don't know what it is, but I love to look toasty. It's just, I want to look like a brown piece of toast. Apparently that's the vibe for me, so that's what we're doing. Okay. All right, so that's that. That's pretty much what I'm going to show on camera. You guys are going to get into the finished look after this. I just got to pop on my lashes and do my lip, and we is out. All right, y'all, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, again, I haven't done a video in a long time, but I had to come back stronger and better than ever, period. But yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. I do have some videos coming. I got some videos lined up, so I promise you videos are coming. I'm going to drop all my social media links down below. You can follow me on TikTok, on Instagram. Show some love. I always show love back. But yes, absolutely, this is the look. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Mwah.